My topic for today is about inventory monitoring of manufacturing. Now, I'm presently using QuickBooks Enterprise Solution version 24. So, ang subject natin ngayon ay t-shirt manufacturing. So, I have a simple data. Yung cloth will be costing 280 pesos per kilo. So, gagawa natin siya dito sa item and services. Cloth as item inventory part. Cloth, 280 and sales, cost of goods sold. So, dito sa inventory asset value, sinubdivide ko siya into three. The raw material, the on-process, at finished goods. Now, next is the t-shirt consume 0.5 kilogram of cloth, including waste. Next, the labor cost is 50 pesos per shirt. This is sewing, folding, packaging. The printing cost will be 12 pesos per shirt. So, i-declare muna natin itong labor and printing services. Go to item and services, printing services. So, make sure na services ang pinili mong type. So, i-check mo itong these services will be included in assembly. So, ilagay mo yung cost dito at ilagay mo yung expenses account. So, I created an expenses account of printing. Okay? Next is the labor cost. Ganun din. Make sure na it's a services. And the price is 50. Expenses account is labor expense. Last is the plastic. Palagay na natin 5 pesos per shirt. So we need to declare that plastic, this is an inventory item. Plastic is inventory part, no? Inventory item, no? So ang cost is 5 pesos, walang selling price dahil hindi naman natin ito binibenta. It's part of the finished goods ng shirt. So ang ilalagay natin dito ay raw mat, no? So after that, ang process ay dadaan tayo sa cutting ng tela, no? So ang first process is cut cloth. So this one should be inventory assembly, no? Ito po 'yun, no? Ito po ang inventory. If you click new, inventory assembly. Ito po yung pipiliin natin. Now, balik tayo sa cut cloth. Bakit? Para mailagay natin yung process na gagawin. So, ang kailangan niya ay yung tela. Bawat isang cut ay kakain ng 0.25 kilogram ng cloth. So, this quantity will be deducted dun sa inventory ng cloth. Okay? So, lagay natin sales, lagay natin dito. This time, ang pipiliin natin is process. Para every time na mag-cut cloth tayo, the cost will go to process. Bababawas sa raw and will go to process. Last would be the final or finished good, which is the shirt. Again, this should be inventory assembly. So ang raw material niya ay cut cloth, which is per piece na, plastic, which is per piece din, labor, which is this is a services, no? Isa lang, ang cost ay 50 pesos. Printing, ang cost ay 12, isa. So ang total cost natin bawat isang shirt will be 137. and we're planning to sell it at 200, no? Okay. So, this time, ang inventory asset value ay pipiliin natin under finished product. Now, it's already set up. Let's start. Everything start by purchasing the raw materials. So, go to bill and start purchasing cloth 500 and plastic 5,000. Invoice number 1234. Save. Now, let's check the balance sheet. So initially, may nilagay tayong capital sa bank, 475, and the 25,000 was withdrawn from the bank para maging petty cash. So now we have an inventory asset of 165 full sa raw materials. Liability, okay, no? Next is magpapakat tayo ng cloth. Piliin natin ang build assembly. Under build assembly, there are two items, the cut cloth and the shirt. Dito tayo sa cut cloth. So, magpapakat muna tayo ng 1,200 pieces. So, ilagay natin quantity to build is 1,200 pieces. So, these are the total needed quantity to be deducted doon sa cloth. Then, build and close. And if you check the inventory, ito yung quantity, napansin ninyo na ang cloth nabawasan. Originally, it's 500. Now, it's 200 kilo. Pero ang cloth nadagdagan. Okay, that's what we like to happen. Now, ngayon naman, dinala natin sa sewer at saka sa printing at bumalik na, pinapackaging natin. So again, magbi-build assembly tayo. This time, ang pipiliin natin is complete shirt. Nakagawa tayo muna ng 800 pieces of shirt. So these are the quantity na madededuct dito at maidadagdag sa labor cost based on 800 finished shirt. Build and close. Now let's check. So kung mapapansin nyo, nabawasan ang cut cloth at nalipat sa shirt. Now, if you want to check ngayon ang balance sheet, malinaw na makikita nyo, we can put ano dito, we can put percentage. So makikita nyo na ilang percent ang total process. Now, nadagdagan na ang total inventory because of the printing and because of the packaging. Okay? And the sewing labor na include na sa item ang cost. If you check the P&L, dahil hindi pa tayo bayad sa labor, it's a negative expenses. Meaning, magbabayad pa lang tayo. So, next would be magbebenta na tayo, no? Let's create a sales. Customer 1, magbenta tayo ng shirt, 600. Now, kung ayaw mong may VAT, select none. Kung gusto mong may VAT, select VAT taxable sales, no? So the VAT 12% will be included. So that's how you do it. Save and close. So check natin ang P&L. So meron tayong sales based on 600 times 200 each shirts. Meron tayo nun. Now, ang cost natin is 137 pesos per shirt. Multiply by 600, meaning ito ang cost of goods sold, 82,200. And kung babayaran natin ng labor 40,000, mag-i-issue tayo ng cheque, ganito lang gagawin natin. Write a check and to that particular vendor, let's create a vendor 2. Vendor, okay. Vendor 2. Issuean natin siya ng cheque for this time yung sa expenses tayo, sa labor tayo na 40. Okay? So, kukunin natin siya sa bank. And then, meron tayong 475, so may pera tayo. Save and close. So, as you can see, sa PNL, wala na expenses sa labor dahil nabayaran na at yung expenses na yon was included doon sa cost ng each t-shirt. So, malinaw yon, ano? So, the cost is added sa inventory as each individual shirt. Okay? Check natin ang balance sheet. So, monitor natin ang finished good, process, and raw materials, no? Ganun po ginagamit ang inventory sa QuickBook Desktop. Meron pang isang report dito, inventory valuation summary. Okay, sa inventory valuation summary, so yung remaining inventory, ilan, at yung cost at yung value na naiipit sa inventory. Sa assembly line, meron tayong natitira pang cut cloth at yung shirt na natahina is meron na lang 200. So very clear. If you're interested with this process, visit my website qbdhub.ph and we will discuss everything. Thank you very much. Bye.